my god, oh 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 my god.
Stop! Stop!
I'm very happy right now!
It was the E3 announcement that drove fans all over the world into an indescribable frenzy. After many years of hope, prayer, and endless forum debates, the Final Fantasy VII Remake has finally been confirmed. Yet despite being one of the single biggest gaming announcements of 2015, the remake seemingly dropped off the stage just as quickly as it had entered it, with Square Enix sharing just a small smattering of details on the newly announced project before going dark. This was a notable contrast to the periodic updates shared with the public for ongoing projects like Final Fantasy XV, but the silence surrounding FF7's remake has only caused us to speculate and salivate even more. With the year about to come to a close, rumors have been running rampant that Square will be preparing the next juicy morsel of information for fans to chew over this December. This theory actually dates back as far as E3 2015, where eagle-eyed viewers noticed an extra message found at the end of the announcement trailer from Square's own YouTube channel. The message promises more to come this winter, which has led many to speculate that Sony's upcoming PlayStation experience on December 5th will serve as the next stage for what is undoubtedly the most anticipated RPG this generation. To prepare for this possibility, we've decided to scrounge up what little details we currently have about the remake, as well as some of the more plausible rumors that have surfaced so far. Starting with what we know, Director Tetsuya Nomura disclosed that the remake would be built completely from the ground up and would not use any of the assets created for previous FF7 related spin-offs. This also includes Cloud's character model from the upcoming Dissidia sequel, which will be premiering in Japanese arcades this year. In an interview, Nomura stated that Cloud's design was made exclusively for Dissidia and did not reflect the character's final look in the remake. While it stands to reason that these iconic characters won't undergo too drastic a redesign, we can already see evidence that there will be some modernization to the original designs, such as the longer barrel on Barrett's gun arm, as well as the more militaristic look of the Avalanche members. Another hint at the revamped character designs comes in the form of a t-shirt design posted on Twitter by a Square Enix employee named Hidemi Matsuzuka. The design on the t-shirt features a never-before-seen silhouette of Sephiroth superimposed over a background shot of Midgar, directly lifted from the announcement trailer. While the infamous villain appears largely unchanged from what little we can make out from the image, this once again supports claims that the remake will be featuring its own unique visual representation of FF7's world and characters. Speaking of the visuals, it has also been confirmed that the remake will not be running on Luminous, the newly developed engine that is being developed for Final Fantasy XV. This has led to speculation that the remake will instead be made with the Unreal Engine, which is currently being used for upcoming Square projects such as Dragon Quest XI and Kingdom Hearts 3. In fact, the latter was originally running on Luminous before the team decided to switch over to Unreal, which strengthens this theory even further. Another strong theory is that CyberConnect may be involved with the development of the remake. While the company is best known these days for their Naruto Ninja Storm series, their prior expertise was in creating JRPGs such as the .Hack franchise. Earlier this year, CyberConnect posted a job ad on Famitsu magazine for an upcoming video game. Though the ad did not disclose any details of the project itself, it did feature notable keywords including open world, RPG, Unreal Engine 4, and the other side of super anime expression. That last keyword certainly sums up the last few years of CyberConnect games, which tend to feature beautifully exaggerated anime-style cinematics, which in turn would be an appropriate fit for a modern-day FF7 project. It should also be noted that CyberConnect previously had a hand in making an FF7-related spin-off by developing G-Bike, the Japanese exclusive mobile game that recreated the classic motorcycle minigame from FF7. In fact, CyberConnect CEO Hiroshi Matsuyama once stated that he would like his team to work on an FF7 remake should G-Bike prove successful. This statement is especially ironic considering that G-Bike will be shutting down its service this December. One of the most persistent questions from fans is whether the remake will stick to its original turn-based roots or adopt a more action-oriented system as seen in recent FFs. While Tetsuya Nomura remains tight-lipped, he did tease that the remake's battle system would have a sense of reality, ensuring that it would not conflict with their goal for a more realistic presentation. As for any major deviations from the original story, he did mention that the remake would not feature any additional characters, but would also not just simply be the original game with a fresh coat of HD paint. It was also confirmed that Kazushige Nojima, who was one of the original scenario writers for FF7, would be returning for the remake with several planned additions to the original story. Fans of Nobuo Uematsu, however, may be disappointed to learn that he would not be returning to compose the remake's soundtrack. Lastly, there is still the matter of the original FF7, which was announced last year exclusively for the PS4. Contrary to popular belief, the decision to remake the game was not due to the overwhelmingly negative reception to last year's misleading announcement. Rather, the decision to re-release the original FF7 came after it had been decided to move forward with the remake. Originally scheduled for release this spring, the re-release has been delayed for unknown reasons and is slated to arrive sometime this winter. Combined with the recent reveal by Nintendo that Cloud will be appearing as a fighter in Super Smash Bros., as well as a planned Smash Bros. Event in December, it's looking more and more likely that Square plans to unveil multiple announcements next month surrounding their most popular entry in the Final Fantasy series. Whatever new details emerge, we'll be sure to have our cameras ready to record another embarrassing outcry of unrestrained joy as Final Fantasy VII stands ready to attack our nostalgia for the third time this year.
I'm coming for you!
Proud to announce that Final Fantasy VII Remake is coming first to PlayStation 4.